There's something undeniably moving about the sound of rain, the soft tapping on windows, the rhythmic rush of a downpour, the distant rumble of thunder. For centuries, poets and composers have linked storms with introspection and emotional catharsis. In the digital age, that association has taken on a new form: virtual rain environments. These immersive simulations, delivered through apps, sound machines, or VR platforms, are designed not just to soothe but to allow people to gently access and process difficult emotions such as sadness, grief, or longing. Increasingly, researchers and therapists are recognizing these artificial stormscapes as valuable emotional tools that promote calm, release, and self-regulation. The psychological power of rain lies in its ability to mirror emotional states without overwhelming them. Rain is often experienced as both melancholic and comforting, a combination that encourages emotional openness. When people are exposed to rain-like audio or visuals, they frequently report feeling a deep sense of nostalgia or gentle sadness, but in a way that feels safe, not despairing. This kind of bittersweet reflection is psychologically healthy. It allows the brain to access complex emotional memories without activating the high alert states associated with trauma or anxiety. Simulated thunderstorms can even serve as a backdrop for emotional clearing, much like a storm resets the air, offering space for grief, release, and post-stress clarity. Neurologically, the sound of rain may help the brain downshift into a more introspective mode. Studies on auditory processing have found that pink noise, a frequency spectrum that includes rain, has a calming effect on the amygdala, the brain's emotional alarm center. Unlike jarring sounds or silence, rain offers a gentle sensory cocoon, encouraging inward focus and emotional processing. When paired with thunder, which often evokes awe and a sense of natural power, the experience can feel both grounding and expansive. For many, this triggers a kind of inner permission to feel deeply, whether it's sorrow, yearning, or even a tranquil emptiness. Virtual rain environments may also serve as emotional regulators. In moments of agitation, racing thoughts, or emotional numbness, listening to rain can create just enough sensory structure to anchor the mind without demanding active engagement. It gives the nervous system something to orient toward, especially helpful for those with anxiety or depressive tendencies. In some therapeutic contexts, clients use simulated rain to help transition from hyperarousal to calm, or from emotional suppression to gentle re-engagement with feeling. The immersive quality of VR rain environments, where users can visually inhabit a cabin in the woods, a city street, or a misty forest, further deepens the emotional presence, providing a safe mental space in which to soften and reflect. Nostalgia plays a critical role here as well. Rain is a deeply personal, often memory-evoking stimulus. It may recall childhood afternoons, long conversations, quiet heartbreaks, or moments of solitude. These associations give virtual rain sessions a richness that goes beyond simple relaxation. They open portals into the personal unconscious, sometimes gently unlocking tears, other times stirring a bittersweet sense of gratitude or acceptance. Importantly, this is rarely overwhelming. The passive, repetitive nature of the rain sound allows people to stay present even as they move through emotional currents. There's also evidence that rainy simulations support mood stabilization and emotional resilience. After experiencing a safe emotional release, crying, journaling, or even just sitting quietly with memories, individuals often report a sense of lightness or renewed perspective. In this way, virtual storms act as emotional companions rather than distractions. They provide a nonverbal, sensory route to healing, especially for those who find direct talk therapy too intense or cognitively demanding in certain moments. Ultimately, simulated storms are more than atmospheric tools for sleep or ambience. They are emotionally intelligent spaces. They invite introspection without pressure, evoke sadness without despair, and encourage calm without apathy. By mimicking nature's emotional rhythms, they help people find their own, flowing, unpredictable, but ultimately cleansing. In a world that often demands constant cheerfulness or productivity, virtual rain offers something radical in its simplicity: the chance to just feel, to release, and to quietly begin again.